Hemp can be grown almost anywhere and literally has thousands of uses. In fact, the body of Henry Ford's Husket car built in 1941 was made primarily from hemp plastics. The plastics were lighter than steel yet could withstand 10 times the impact without denting. What's more amazing is many of Ford's cars, like the Model T, were originally designed to run on ethanol fuel made from hemp grown on Henry Ford's own land. Hemp fibres are the strongest soft fibres on the face of this planet. It's no surprise then that it's been used in Britain since 400 AD.
The old sailing ships in Nelson's day, I mean, all the ropes were made of hemp, all the sails were made of hemp.
The likelihood is your ancestors probably wore hemp. Clothes made from hemp are UV protective, antibacterial and very strong. For example, clothes made from hemp are 3 times stronger, 4 times warmer and up to 7 times more durable and flame retardant than cotton clothes. These old clothes were recycled into paper, and hemp paper is far superior than paper made from wood. Making paper from trees is kind of a joke. Trees are made from only 30% cellulose, which is what makes paper. The other 70% of the tree must be removed using toxic chemicals. Almost any other plant in nature with a strong stalk is better suited to making paper than trees, especially hemp, because it can be up to 85% cellulose. On top of this, hemp paper will last much longer and doesn't yellow over time. Just 1 acre of hemp can produce as much paper as 4 to 10 acres of trees over a 20-year cycle. This is because hemp stalks only take 4 months to mature, whereas trees can take up to 80 years. 93% of the world's paper comes from trees. And when you consider that deforestation is the biggest cause of climate change, more efficient alternatives like hemp would be ridiculous to overlook.
Stalks like these here on the left, they yield the most fiber and the best.
Oil was produced from these seeds and burnt in lamps. It may also have been used as a folk medicine or for food. Eating hemp seeds is one of the best things you can do for your body. Hemp seeds contain one of the highest sources of protein found in nature, and consuming hemp actually enlarges and clears out the arteries, which can help prevent heart attacks and strokes. That's great, but a food that's good for you, well, it's nothing new. I bet you didn't know that hemp, when used properly, could be one of the smartest building materials in the world.
Well, hempcrete actually sequesters carbon. Let me tell you how it does that. First of all, any cellulose material, wood for example, or hemp, takes carbon in during its life cycle, and usually when it decays, it lets it back into the atmosphere. If you take that plant and then put it into a wall, for example in hempcrete, then that carbon is now sequestered in the wall and not becoming part of climate change. So the hempcrete in this building, this one building alone, will sequester 20,000 pounds of carbon. That's a pretty big accomplishment.